Hey, travelers! Another week in the basement, but we've got new beers, so that's going good for us, right?
Yeah, and these beers were from a really cool little package that we got.
Yeah, the coffee grounds here in Eau Claire, and of course, there's a podcast that's actually in Eau Claire. I know we've been talking about podcasts a lot. We don't have anything for you on that front yet, but there's a podcast in Eau Claire called Banker with a Beer, and it's basically a banker finding an excuse to drink beer and have a podcast.
From our favorite bank, Northwestern Bank.
Yeah, Northwestern Bank. So they put together these boxes in conjunction with the coffee grounds, beer and snacks and glasses and all that kind of great stuff, raising money for the free clinic here in Eau Claire, so that people that are underprivileged or that don't have access to health care can go to the free clinic. So I think it was a win-win for everybody. We got some really interesting beers that we've never had, and so that's what better place to try it.
Yeah, and there was
right
quite
here.
a few in there too, and some good food. So
Yeah,
it was good.
yeah. So good. So yeah, we're gonna try that tonight. I let Beth pick these, so we'll see what we got. The first one, and maybe here, let's see what we actually have first. You know what? I think we can go with this. So this is from the Fermentorium over. This has even got those new labels on it. This
I
is over in
know.
Cedarburg.
They both
Cedarburg,
do.
Wisconsin. So you can actually tear these labels off. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have any fingernails to do it.
I do.
We'll do it later.
We'll do it when we're done.
So the labels actually come off. So if you're one of those people that likes to put labels on their fridges and walls and whatever, there's a little perforated thing that you can take the label right off. So it's kind of neat. This is called Menumen. It's an American ale brewed with wild rice. Yeah, see if you can get that. I'm just really on the struggle bus today. Today's been a day.
It's brewed with wild rice.
Brewed with wild rice.
I know.
It's got a little darker hue to it, but looks crisp and clean.
Ooh, it smells good.
Menumen translates to the good berry in Ojibwe.
Yeah, look at the art on the can.
Yeah,
The art on the can is really neat.
it's really neat.
It looks like a wind catcher. Oh, no.
Dreamcatcher?
Oh, man. Dreamcatcher.
Apparently it's been a day
It's been
for
a
you
day
too.
for me, too.
Yeah. It's got that.
Wow.
It's got a real malty finish to it.
Yes.
But it's almost like a blueberry malty, and I don't think it's supposed to.
Is there berries in it? Because it says something about berries.
Does it?
Yeah, it said the good berry.
Oh,
That's
the
what
good berry. Yeah.
In Ojibwe. Ojibwe.
Well, whatever the good berry is, it's delicious. It's Menumen. Yeah, that's interesting. Really good.
Wow. Good finish, too. Real
Yeah,
smooth.
for those of you that just like a good clean beer, that's perfect. But it does have that berry finish.
It's sweet without being sweet.
Right. Yeah,
I like that.
I do too.
Wow.
And I would assume that Candace at the Coffee Grounds probably had a hand in hand picking these beers. Huh?
A hand in hand picking.
She's very thoughtful when it comes to beer, so. That was really good. Really, really good. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And it's not dry or anything like that. Very smooth.
Cedarburg. So Cedarburg's like Milwaukee area-ish.
We have a couple more
Right.
of those beers in our fridge of different flavors, so I'll be really fun. One is with rye,
Yep.
and one it'll be interesting to try those. So, interesting.
You don't see many rye beers anymore. We were for a while, but maybe they're coming back.
That's good.
So this next one must be the same guys, right?
I don't.
Yeah, this
Is it?
Fermentorium still.
Yep.
Tank 8 and this is called Crispy and the Boys.
And it has
And
really
it's got
creepy
freaky
art
clowns
on
on
it.
the front.
Freaky dad clowns on the front with axes.
Yeah, yeah, they've got dad bods.
Yep.
That's for sure. I would say if you're not a fan of clowns, probably not going to be your beer, even if the stuff that's inside is really good. Yeah, I opened up a can. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Well, this one looks a lot more lighter.
Yeah.
But it's a lager?
Yep. It's got that, and I don't mean this in an offensive way. It's got that Coors Light look to it.
It does.
You know, pale yellow. Yeah. That's just good. I would say this is the perfect
I would not expect that out of it.
perfect beer for those of you that are still fighting. I know it's 2021, still fighting
Craft beer.
with some of those people in your life that go, "Nah, it's craft beer. I'm not going to drink that." They'll drink that. There's no way that they won't drink that. Yeah. Just, and since the label's so easily, you're able to take it off, just
Sure,
slip a Bush Light label on there or something, and you'll confuse the hell out of them. Don't take it off yet.
I just want
You
to
gotta-
peel
you
that
gotta
little bit. See, it just does this.
Yeah, don't. Yep.
So you just take this little tab off, and then the whole rest of it will come off, and it just rips all the way down.
How about that?
It's pretty sneaky.
That is pretty sneaky.
It's pretty nice for them. It's probably easier to recycle those cans when they do that instead of it being the other way around.
You know, I imagine, I guess we don't ever talk about recycling, and I assume there's still an aluminum shortage out there somewhere. Haven't heard much about it lately. I know that some places are still fighting to get cans. I have seen that the people delivering the cans haven't been very gracious about it. I've seen pallets of cans come in damaged, and so still a lot of, yes, pennies down there. Yep. So yeah, there's still a lot of issues going on in the brewing world. Yeah. Speaking of that, we just got done doing Badger Beer Hour, so we're taping this on a Wednesday night. Apparently Wednesdays have become the new do everything day. But so if you have watched Badger Beer Hour with me, Chris, and Greg before in the past, there's a new one to watch now. Maybe you watched it live with us. If you did that, thanks. So we had Rob from Ray's down in the Waunakee or the Milwaukee area, and he was talking about the business and how they're staying afloat, and the pandemic's not over. It even though there's vaccines rolling out and things are starting to get better, business are still struggling. Everybody's doing whatever they can to stay afloat. I've seen a lot of places around here and the Minnesota area, and now Minnesota's finally opening up again. So those of you that are in Minnesota, that's great. That you can, if you so choose to, go out or go enjoy beer outside or whatever it is that you're going to do. It's great, but that they're still hurting. It's an uphill battle. So I would still encourage you, and I know I do it often, go out and drink, pick up beer from your favorite place. If you can, go pick it up directly from them, because then they make all that money instead of having to pay the distributor. And I know, and I'm not saying anything against distributors, but every last red cent that you can possibly make, it makes a difference. So I'm off my soapbox now.
Something really neat that I've been seeing is Dangerous Man Brewing has been doing drives actually every day for different things. So like one day it was just laundry detergent, one day it was diapers, one day it was for food for the food shelf. But it was really amazing to see all the people that came and donated, and It's just really cool.
Well, and that's kind of like the thing that we had with this box that was helping the free clinic. I've been seeing a lot of that stuff lately. You know, beer fest in a box, where a beer bar or whatever liquor store will put together, a bunch of different beers and include, since we can't have beer fest in person, that's the way to make up for it, I guess. So, if you see those kinds of things and you can afford to do it, I highly recommend you get on that kind of stuff, because it really helps.
And those of you that have done it, you are appreciated.
Yeah.
Small businesses really do appreciate it.
And, yeah, small businesses out of everything are really hurting. I did see one of our favorite little beer bars. We haven't gone there, and we probably won't yet. But Tomahawk Room over in Chippewa Falls is open again, I guess.
Yes.
Some people had pictures of...
For two people.
Yeah. So some people out on Facebook had pictures of them open again, so I guess they're open. And that's great. Happy to hear it. But, not everybody's comfortable doing that. So one of our favorite places, Brewery Nonic, is doing as much as they can outdoors.
Yes.
And they're having soup to go along with it. So if you're braving the outdoors, which it has been unseasonably warm.
Yes, it has.
But if you are braving the outdoors, they're serving soup. So I think last week was French onion.
Delicious.
Yeah, sounded really good.
And they have a nice outdoor space with a cover and everything
Yeah.
out there. So
Yeah. And we're tough Northerners, so we can sit outside, right? They've got fires and
just
stuff out
bundle
there.
up.
Yeah.
Beer
great.
slushy.
That's right. I think I had other news and stuff, but honestly, I can't recall what it is right now.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
If you had a day, we've had a day.
Yeah. But yeah, some good beers, and I would recommend going out and trying to. I tried to find some winter ales, winter lagers, some spiced beers. Didn't really have much luck. So.
Our favorite beers.
If you're in the Wisconsin or Minnesota area and you know of, other than the Summit, I think Summit has a winter ale or lager out. Anything outside of that, let us know. Maybe we'll try to go out and find it. But other than that, those are the type of beers I like to drink in the winter, and it is going to get colder soon.
Do you smell banana when you smell it?
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit of...
Yeah.
It's probably the yeast. Doesn't taste like gross banana, though. It's not anything like eating a yucky banana. Yeah.
Like Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
Smells like Hefeweizen.
It probably is the yeast.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, very different beers. Very good, though.
But really good.
But also different from that type, like the types that I've drank of it.
Yeah.
Does that sound weird?
Sure.
It's good.
Anyway, we are still working on a podcast. It may not happen in the very near future, like tomorrow or next week, but we are looking to do that. If you are in the Wisconsin area and you want to sponsor a podcast, just let us know.
Did you have anyone say their size things that they liked?
Yeah, there were a lot of people that commented last week, so thank you to all those people that commented and let us know about your perfect takeaway beer size.
What was the majority?
No growlers, really.
Yeah.
Growlers in 16-ounce cans and those kinds of things. Yeah. So basically what we've been doing around here.
I'm just waiting for people to do the little mini cans you can get of the wine that are like smaller, like teeny.
Or like the little Coke cans, those
Yeah.
kinds of things.
I would like that size, and then just do like a mix pack. Be like a taster's sample.
You know why that's probably not going to happen?
Because it costs too much money.
No, because it's very labor intensive.
I know, but you know what? I would buy a ton of them. But would it be nice to have like a sampler pack that's like literally sample size? It's not even that.
Yeah, maybe somebody out there will do it. You never know. Yeah,
I'd pay more even for it.
sure. Anyway, that's probably about it for this week. But I want to thank all of you that have subscribed so far, and 2021 starting off really well. So thanks for that. We look to get out on the road as soon as humanly possible. They're rolling through the vaccines here in our area, and if it's not happening in your area, I apologize, and I'm sorry that it's not working out there.
We will still be quarantined here for a while
Yeah,
too, though. And
yeah, probably. But if we can find a way to make it work outside, we will. If we can find a way to get Troy back on,
have a bigger space, yes.
we will do that too. So, and we hope to do that. One of these days, we're tossing some around some ideas. So, hopefully, we can make that work. But anyway, if you haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe to us right here on YouTube, and make sure that you watch our past videos. We've got some really neat stuff out there back when we were on the road. So it was a lot of good stuff. And always give us suggestions of where we should go next, especially when we can safely do so. So check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and, of course, Twitter, where we post something maybe once a quarter. So... and we'll get Troy on TikTok as soon as I see Troy again. So, anyway, from all of us here at Taproom Travelers, we appreciate you guys, and we hope that you're healthy and drinking good craft beer. We will see you next week, everybody. Prost.
Prost.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you can click down below where there's some more episodes for you to watch. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on episodes that you do watch. We hope to see you next time.